Hola clase, hoy vamos a hacer deber y necesitar, y es una lección muy rápida. It'll be a quick lesson today because we've already had experience with conjugating ER-AR verbs. So if you have your cheat sheet, go ahead and get that ready, pero primero vamos a hacer un poco práctica con las capitales. La capital de Perú, Lima. La capital de Argentina, Buenos Aires. La capital de Colombia, Bogotá. Ecuador, Quito. Y la capital de Chile, Santiago. Excelente. So vamos a practicar un poquito de vocabulario. So this is something that we just went over yesterday. But remember, you need to hear and see a word 7 times before your brain starts to memorize it. So, ¿cómo se dice to tidy up the room? Arreglar el cuarto. ¿Cómo se dice to sweep? Barrer. ¿Cómo se dice to cook? Cocinar. ¿Cómo se dice to mow the lawn? Cortar el césped. ¿Cómo se dice to fold the clothes? Remember they used the word to double. Doblar la ropa. ¿Y cómo se dice to make the bed? Hacer la cama. So remember, hacer can mean to do or to make, and in this context, it means to make. ¿Cómo se dice to wash the plate? Or wash the dishes, excuse me. Lavar los platos. To wash the clothes. Lavar la ropa. ¿Cómo se dice to clean? Limpiar. ¿Cómo se dice to vacuum? Pasar la aspiradora. ¿Cómo se dice to iron? Planchar. ¿Y cómo se dice to clear the table? Quitar la mesa. Excelente. Okay, so our lesson today is with deber and necesitar. And like I said before, we already have experience, and these are regular verbs that follow regular conjugation. It's just a difference between saying I should do something and I need to do something. So what we're going to do first is conjugate el verbo deber. So it's debo, debes, debe, debemos, debais, deben. So deber can also mean to owe. So I could say, yo debo $5 a mi amigo. I owe $5 to my friend. But it also can mean yo debo estudiar. I should study, pero no quiero, but I don't want to. Right? So it's just a regular ER verb. And then we have necesitar, which kind of looks like to need. So if it starts with yo, it ends in o. Necesito, necesitas, necesita, necesita. Necesitamos, necesitáis, necesitan, right? So I need, you need, he, she needs. Necesito estudiar porque es muy importante. So you guys have about 8 sentences to translate between using I need to do something and I should, using el vocabulario de capítulo 3. So go ahead and translate these 8 sentences and we'll go over them. I should fold the clothes. Yo debo doblar la ropa. And remember, you don't have to have the yo. You could say debo doblar la ropa. We need to study for the exam. Necesitamos estudiar para el examen. So, and otra vez, you could have nosotros, but you don't need it because the necesitamos infers that you're talking in the nosotros form. Juan should mow the lawn. Juan debe cortar el césped. They need to take out the trash on Fridays. Ellos necesitan sacar la basura los viernes. So remember, if you need to do something every week, you put los in front of the day of the week. So let's say on Mondays I have to work. Los lunes necesito trabajar. Los martes, if it's something you do every Monday, you put los in front of it. If it's something that you just do once a week or that you're going to do once that week, for example, go to the movies, you would say el viernes. So that's the difference between something you would do every week and just once a week. You need to iron the clothes tomorrow. ¿Necesitas planchar la ropa mañana? We need to vacuum. ¿Necesitamos pasar la aspiradora? So this is the example I was just talking about. Ustedes deben ir al cine el jueves. El jueves. So el jueves indicates that you're just doing it this Thursday. It's not something that you do every Thursday. And número ocho, I need to make my bed at night. Necesito hacer mi cama por la noche. So, ya está. What a quick lesson. So hopefully if you guys do this, it'll make your quiz really easy on Connect. Que tenga buen día y nos vemos pronto. Ciao.